Hey y'all, I'm Katie Kelly. My name on D2L is Kathleen Kelly, but I go by Katie. I just want to get on here a little bit and let y'all know a little bit about myself. I'll be talking about my hobbies, where I'm from, what my major is, what I do now for a living, just my life in a nutshell. I know it's a communication course, so we're not going to get to know each other as well as we would in a classroom setting, but hopefully these videos will help us a little bit with that. So just to get started, let me just throw a little fun fact out there. My name's Kathleen Kelly, like I said in the beginning. My parents named me that from the movie You Got Mail. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I recently just found out about that, like 2 years ago. But since growing up, like my elementary schools, my middle schools, even my high school, they were like, you know that movie You Got Mail? And I was like, no, like I know that's like what I'm named from, but I've never seen it. But I recently just watched it. So fun fact, they just really liked the name, so they named me it. But where I'm from, I was born and raised right here in Johnson City, Tennessee. My family is that family. You know that song Wagon Wheel? They're the ones that scream Johnson City, Tennessee on the top of their lungs, regardless of where we're at. The beach, a restaurant, a grocery store, wherever that song is playing, you'll hear us, that's for sure. So if you hear a family screaming Johnson City, Tennessee, I guarantee you it's my family, so just look out, okay? But so born and raised right here in Johnson City, Tennessee. I went to Science Hill High School. I graduated this past year. I'm 19 years old, so I graduated 2019. Go Toppers. This is my second semester here at Northeast State, and I plan to graduate in the spring of 2022, hopefully. I plan to go to ETSU right after that, transfer over there. My major right now is exercise science with a discipline of kinesiology. So all those technical words pretty much mean physical therapist. I grew up playing travel soccer, and with that, I was the child that constantly got hurt, whether it be a knee, an ankle, even my head. I had a few concussions. I was the kid that always got hurt. So with that, I spent a lot of time with physical therapy, a lot of time with athletic trainers, personal trainers. I just spent a lot of time in that environment, and that grew my love for physical therapists. Of course, I didn't really like the treatment, like it hurt, but just like what they did, how they did it, I was so interested in. I've always kind of been interested in the medical field, so that kind of just opened my eyes. On top of that, I really like children. I like spending time with children. I like teaching children, and so I was like, might as well be a pediatric physical therapist. So I'm kind of just mushing those together. Children, medical field, perfect. It worked out. So I plan to transfer to ETSU and hopefully get into PT school. I work in dietary at the Johnson City Medical Center. I don't really enjoy it, but it was kind of a step to get my foot in the door. I know it's not medical field, but it's a good way to get patient experience, and dealing with medical field and dealing with patients is a big part of the job, and I have patient interaction right now, so that was the main reason why I work where I work. Hobbies, I am in a worship band at my church I go to Southside Baptist. I was born and raised a Christian. I've always been a Christian. My grandfather was a pastor. I grew up in church. And a way I express myself is worship. I love to worship. And worship band, I'm a lead singer in. So it kind of just fit. So yeah, I don't really have much to do outside of that. I full-time school, full-time work, and getting in my practices for worship band. So all in all, that's my life in a nutshell, and I hope that we get to know each other the rest of this semester, whether it be discussion boards or even these videos. But I'm excited to get to know the rest of y'all, and I'll see y'all online. Bye!